This man squatted with a knife underneath him, mixed poison into his meals to build immunity, and hardened his body by hitting himself with burning wood. He wasn't sick, he was preparing himself for prison. Because American jails are no joke. And he wasn't just going to any jail, he was headed to the most dangerous one, thanks to being a legendary con artist. Surviving there wouldn't be easy. So, he paid a martial arts master and began hardcore training. Mornings started with him drinking foul-smelling nutrition. Then came the pain, intense, brutal pain endured just to toughen up. He trained in close combat, weapon use, and even mastered the toughest of techniques. But when he tried to break wood like the master, his fingers bent like twigs. After 5 relentless months, he was finally ready for prison. On the way, a skinny boy in the van cried in fear, but Hiro stayed completely calm. A large man tried to intimidate him, but Hiro shut him down with slick Shaolin moves. Inside the prison, Hiro wanted to make his mark. He asked his old cellmate, "Who's the most dangerous here?" The cellmate listed them. The black gang leader drops people with one punch. The Mexican gang leader surrounded by his crew. The white gang leader smart and manipulative. But the most feared of all was Black Bull, a 2-meter tall, 500-kilo beast who targeted good-looking inmates. Hiro boldly challenged him in front of everyone. At first, he got brutally beaten, but then snap, he broke Black Bull's fingers and silenced him. Then he knocked out the white gang leader with one punch. The whole vibe of the jail started shifting. Hiro got a job at the prison office. There, he discovered financial fraud. He made new rules to stop violence. Whoever fought, he'd personally deal with them. Slowly, the inmates changed. Divides of caste and race disappeared. The jail started to feel like a school. Peace, brotherhood, hope. But the jail superintendent hated it. His whole game plan relied on violence. He wanted inmates to fight so he could shoot them and sell the prison. Hiro had ruined everything. The officer tried to threaten him, "Drop everything, and you'll be released soon." Then Hiro started getting terrifying dreams, visions of losing his love. Panicked, he tore down every rule he'd made. Fights returned. Chaos returned. The superintendent smiled. Order restored to his corrupt system. Hiro became distant, detached. The white gang leader regained power. Then, an investigation team arrived at the prison. The superintendent told the inmates to act violent for the cameras. Hiro was told, "Stay silent for 5 minutes, and you'll be free." But then he thought about his friends. Rage filled him. He erupted in front of the investigation team, deciding he wouldn't leave. He'd stay and protect the people inside. As violence was about to explode again, Hiro rushed to the office. But his old friend, now on the superintendent's side, was already there. A brutal fight broke out between the two. Hiro, weakened, remembered his master's teachings. He used a special move and defeated the man who was once like a brother. Meanwhile, the inmates were on the brink of rioting. Then Hiro climbed the roof and blasted music. The prisoners stopped. They started dancing. The superintendent lost his mind. His entire evil plan wrecked.